Hello everyone, this is George Packard with Family Lawn and Landscape. In today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about how do you prevent your employees from stealing your customers. And I'm sure this is true in any trade that you have employees that, come in and try to steal customers. We've had this happen with us several times over the years. I guess one of the things, one example I want to tell you about that comes to mind, early on when I initially first I bought a guy out in Florida when I first got started, bought his business, and the guy was such a crook that he had turned around and he got out of the business. He was supposed to go to California and grow weed, I think was his idea at the time, and so he sold the business and we purchased everything from him and we had a non-compete agreement. Well, the guy left. And he comes back a year later. He got his ass handed to him out in California and he didn't make any money. So what does he do? He comes back to Florida and he starts his business back up again. And what does he do? He immediately goes out and tries to get all the clients that he sold to us. Okay. So that guy learned a big lesson. He's out of business. I mean, he's not going anywhere. But some of the neat things that take care of business on ends like that is, getting that non-compete signed. That's a huge deal. Letting them know it's just a non-compete agreement. You can type it up yourself in your office. Doesn't have to be done by a legal authority or anything like that. What you do, type up this letter that just explains that, I'm hiring you to work for me. Okay, and at no time are you ever allowed to come back and try and steal any of these clients. If you do, it's construed as stealing, and we'll prosecute you if you do this. And you have them sign off on it, you sign off on it, and then you have a witness, okay? Which can be anybody, your manager, your wife, your spouse, anybody, another worker even. Try to get somebody as a witness, though, that is in your immediate family or your group, somebody you know is going to be with you for a while. Because I've seen this, and I've had this too, where employees work for us, and then we canned them, and then they went out and tried to steal some of our employees, or our clients, I mean. And so we've had to do a few things, and one of the first things I did was went to the district attorney's office and showed him the non-compete agreement that he had signed. And sure enough, it's legal. We can go after him for that. So I informed him that that's exactly what we were going to do. And, he went out and he still kept trying to take the jobs from us and whatnot. So one of the next things I did, when I got on this right away, was I started calling my customers up. And I hated to do it, but you know what? I didn't want to lose my customers either. I don't want him coming in like he's Mr. Nice Guy and he paints a picture like you're awful so that he can, he's going to say whatever it takes to try and steal your customers from you. So I didn't want that to happen. I got tired of it happening because sure enough, we had lost a couple. So I called the clients up. We started making phone calls from the office. I had everybody on this explaining to our customers what a low down, dirty, underhanded thing this guy was doing, and that he wasn't licensed, he wasn't insured, he can't work on your sprinklers, he can't put spray on your lawn, he can't do all the things we can do for you. Please don't sign up for this guy. He's just he's a crooked guy, okay? And he's angry with us, so he's going to tell you everything under the sun to try and obtain your business, and you're a business, your business is important to us, so that's why we're telling you this, okay? So, having said that, that pretty much shut them down. After we explained everything to our current customers, they pretty much shut them down, and that was the end of that. So that's how we handle that. After you've informed him that he's broke the agreement, if he still doesn't do it, prosecute the guy. Go talk to your prosecutor, like I said, and prosecute him. Get done with it. And if all else fails, whoop his ass. I mean, I'm not telling you to go do that. I've heard that people do that. You shouldn't do that. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, don't do that. Take the legal action, notify him, talk to your customers, and hopefully things will work out for you. This is George Packard, Family Lawn and Landscape. If you'd like to leave me a comment below, go right ahead. I'd like to respond to everybody's comments. If you have ideas of other videos that you'd like for me to shoot, things I haven't covered, please leave me a comment down below or send me an email through my website. I'll be happy to respond. And again, this is George Packard, Family Lawn and Landscape. Thank you for listening to my endless babble, and you have a great day.